See, when to use straight and when to use cross. So this is not applicable nowadays. But in interview, sometimes they ask the color coding. Sometimes they ask when to use straight cable and when to use cross cable. So that is why. Okay.
Okay.
So you must have an answer like when to use and why to use. So cross cable is for same device and straight cable is for different device. And we have to if you want to make straight cable and cross cable, then this thing must be there with you. A testing cable, uh, a crimping tool,
Print.
RJ45 connector, and a cable. Right?
Yeah.
Have you ever done the crimping?
Yes, long time back.
Yes. Yes. So after crimping, we are just checking all the 8 pins are working or not. Right?
Yeah.
See, this is how we cut the cable. This is the 8 pairs, right? Orange,
Mm.
white, orange, green, white, blue, blue, white, green, and brown, white, brown. This is the color coding. Okay, so that's all about the twisted wire. Now let's move on the next topic called fiber optic cable. Now in fiber optic cable, it provides speed, support speed up to 40 Gbps to 60 Gbps and more than that. And in fiber optic cable, we don't have one type of connector. We have multiple types of connector. We have SC, ST, LC, and we have multiple types of connector in fiber optic cable, right?
Okay.
Depend upon our need, we are using that type of cable. Okay. So one major difference is in fiber optic cable, we have two types of cable. We have two types of cable, single mode and multi mode. Single mode and multi mode. Okay. Now, by looking at the cable single mode and multi mode, you cannot identify whether it is single mode or multi mode. Okay, because
Yeah.
they look similar. They look similar. So how can it make the difference of single mode and multi mode? Diameter. You can see the diameter.
Y-
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The single mode diameter is small as compared to the diameter of multi mode. See here. Okay.
Yeah.
So because of this diameter difference, okay, what happened in the fiber optic cable? The laser light is going. Okay, the laser light is passing as a data. Okay,
Yeah.
the laser light is passing as a data. So in fiber optic cable, we have two types of cable called single mode fiber optic cable and multi mode fiber optic cable. In single mode fiber optic cable, there is no chance of reflecting the light. See, the light will come and smoothly go because there is no space, there is no place to reflect, right?
Yeah.
As compared to multi mode, in multi mode, we are having a huge space inside the wire, so there is a chance that light cannot go straight and it can reflect. So that is why we are using multi mode cable in short distance and single mode cable in long distance. Got it?
Sorry, single mode is long distance, isn't it?
Yes, because in single mode there is no room for reflecting the light. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, see, these are the fiber module. These are the fiber module which is used in switches. Okay, and we connect the cable here. It is not like an our twisted pair. Twisted pair is only one cable which is connecting in a one link, right? And
Yeah.
from the same wire, data is sending also and data is receiving also, right?
Yeah.
But in fiber optic cable, we cannot directly connect it into a switch. See, if I show you the picture, see here, this here, this is the port. This is the port where we connect the fiber module.
Okay.
Wait, I'll show you how to connect this. This is the port where we connect the fiber module. Let's say this is a switch, okay, and we have another switch also. We have another switch here, and I want to connect switch to switch. So what we'll do? I will connect a fiber module here. Okay.
You mean router to switch?
Yeah, no. If you want to connect router to switch also, then also you can use fiber optic cable. And if you want to connect switch to switch also, then also you can connect it. So
Okay.
let's
But
say I
you
have a
cannot use the Ethernet ports. That's what you're saying.
no, Ethernet port we cannot use. For fiber we have additional port. This is called uplinking port. Uplinking port is that port which are using to uplink. It is used to connect to router or switch. And it is a Gbps port. It minimum it is having a 10 Gbps or 5 Gbps of speed. It is Gbps port. Okay.
Yeah.
So what we'll do, we connect a fiber module. Okay. And in fiber module, as I show you, there are two slots. See, there are two slots, right?
Mm.
So one cable is for sending. Here also we have a fiber module. This is also a switch. So here we also are having a fiber module. So one for receiving and other one is for sending. So two cables are connecting in fiber optic cable. One for sending and another one is for receiving. Got it?
Yes.
So this is how the fiber optic cable is. No. What happened then? So let's say we have a computer over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have another user which is sitting over here.
Yeah.
Now let's say this guy wants to communicate with this person. So it sends the data. So when data goes here, it is in electrical energy form. And when this data is came here, it converts the electrical data into laser light.
Mm.
Okay, this fiber module, when it receives the electrical signal, so it converts the electrical signal into an laser light. Okay,
Okay. Yeah. Mm.
it converts that electrical signal into laser light and pass the laser light very fast from this wire, and this fiber module will receive the laser light. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
and when it receives the laser light, it converts the laser light into electrical signal, and after converting into an electrical signal which is binary zeros and ones, it send it to this PC, and this PC will receive the frame. Got
Mm.
it?
Yeah.
So it means fiber optic cable is used when connecting switch to switch, when connecting switch to router, and in fiber optic cable we are using two wires, one for sending and one for receiving, right? And fiber optic cable is not directly connecting into this port. If you want to connecting into this port, then it is not possible, because in fiber optic cable we are having a two cables and this is for one port, right?
Mm.
We have two ports, so that is why we are using fiber module, one for sending and one for receiving. If I show you, see, it is clearly mentioned. See, this arrow. This arrow means the incoming port cable, and this arrow means the outgoing cable, right?
Yeah.
The arrow sign is there. Okay.
Yeah.
So in fiber optic cable, we are using the fiber module. So there are two types of fiber module: SFP and GBIC. Got it? This one is SFP, which is a small, and GBIC is thick. Though depend upon the need of the company, they are using. Most probably, this one is using SFP.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
See, this is how it connects. See here. See, I've shown you, right?
Mm.
So this is the switch. So first we connect the fiber module. So that is why the port is also different. See, there is a difference. See, this port is different and this port is different. Right. And see, it is written also SFP. See, SFP. Can you see this?
Yeah.
SFP. So it means we have to connect SFP fiber module over here.
So you cannot use the other one.
No, it depends
GB.
upon it depends upon the type of switch. If we have a big switches which allows us to connect the GBIC, so in that case we will use the GBIC depending upon the switch model. So most probably we are using SFP.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And this is
So
how we
it
connect.
doesn't important. There is no like a technical difference. Like one is like high speed, other one is slow speed.
Yeah, there is a technical difference. Now I have shown you why there is a see. If you see the multi-mode and if you see the single mode, you cannot identify.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot identify between the single mode and between the multi-mode because they they both look same. The difference is the technical difference is of diameter, right? I've shown
Yeah.
you the diameter. I've shown you the diameter. See this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the
I
diameter,
see the
right?
diameter. Yeah.
So this is the technical difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the technical difference. They both are having a diameter. So the single mode diameter is very small as compared to multi mode, and due to this technical difference, there is a possibility of reflecting the light in multi mode, and there is no possibility of reflecting the light in single mode. So it means the
Yeah.
single mode cable can cover the more coverage as compared to multi mode. So that is
Mm-hmm.
why we are using multi mode in short distance and we are using single mode in long distance.
That's true. No,
Mhm.
I mean the connectors.
No, the connector is same for both, for single mode
It's
as well as for multi mode. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Okay.
because the width and the thin is same for both the wire, right? So both the wires are using the same type of connector.
No, what
See
I
here.
am asking is like
Mhm.
so it's just like two. You can use either one, but there is no any technical difference with
No,
those two connectors.
yeah, there is no technical difference. The technical difference is only this: they are having a big diameter, okay, and you can use the multi-mode in short coverage.
Shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, okay, you can use the multi-mode in short coverage, and you can use the single mode in long coverage.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
okay. Simultaneously, you can write it down also something because
Yeah,
as
I'm
you are
writing
not
down.
taking the screen, yeah, yeah. As you are not taking the screenshots, when you will get recording, you can view the content and you can view everything. But for right now, you can just write it down, no, simultaneously. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So this is how we connect the fiber optic cable. Okay.
Yeah.
See.